Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to go and have a look around some TK Maxx's, see what makeup we can find, and then in the end we'll come back and do a haul. So let's get started.
TK Maxx, there is a queuing system, but there's nobody here, so let's see what they got inside. Okay, so the makeup section has been massively reduced. It's just this bay and this side and then the other side. So let's see what they've got. So there are loads of milk makeup. So these are eye pigments. So there's like quite a few of those. So check this out. This looks just like the Huda palette, and then when you open it up, it doesn't look exactly the same inside, but that's a Beauty Context palette for $4.99. Also found one of the Too Faced Tutti Frutti glosses for $7.99. And they have some of these Bare Mineral Gen Nude Lip Lacquers, also for $7.99. So we do have some palettes down here. There's 4 of these Too Faced chocolate bars. Then we have got some ABH, Alyssa Edwards, Riviera, and they've got the Moonchild palette. So this is one of the Laura Geller palettes, Nude Attitude. Just looks like that really pretty palette. I just spotted this loose palette from Profusion, so it just looks like that. I think it could be missing out of a box, but how pretty is that palette? So this is a really good find. They have the Custom Cover Drops by Cover FX for only $5.99. That's in the shade M70. Oh, there's another one here, also in the shade M70. So they also do have quite a few of these Lancome lipsticks, but they're all in the bags, and they're only $6.99, but you can't see what shade they are. So there's a little bit of e.l.f. here. So we've got the little eyeshadow palette for $3.99. There's a pink one as well. So yeah, just those colours. We have the Plump It Up mascara for $3.99. So I did find one that was open, and this is in the shade Madame Tulip. It's a lovely red colour. So I found a few that were not sealed, and this is a lovely nude colour, but it is broken. But how pretty is that colour? I have this really cute pinky red colour, or a pink colour. So I also found this Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. It's only $6.99, and this is in the shade 13 Bright Beige. This is the inside packaging. So I'm in the bags, and how cute is this like little bag? It's tiny, it's like a lunchbox. It's only $19.99. So like literally everything is Steve Madden at the moment. They've got so much off. Oh, that's June. Got like loads of Steve Madden. Number 2, and there is a bit of a cute again. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got. We've got a Cover FX contour palette for $4.99, but that is in the shade Deep. Oh, there's a little Ciate palette here. Oh, it's from the Olivia Palermo range. It's only $7.99. We have a Kevin Aqua palette, or Aquan, only $9.99. That's a really good deal. We've got some of the It's My Ray Ray palettes, some Profusion, Alyssa Edwards palette. Let's have a look what else we have. Loads of like beauty concepts. Oh, these look cute. And Kevin Aquan, the Jewel Pops. They are only $5.99. That's a really good deal. Okay, so around this side we have a blush duo from Too Faced. That's $16.99. Oh, we have an Anastasia Liquid Glow here. Let me check the price on that one. $7.99. Oh, and we've got some liquid lipsticks here as well for the same price. One of the matte lipsticks. This is in the shade Soft Pink. I'm really glad they're putting them in these plastic packages, because it means that nobody swatches them and messes with them. 2 ABH bronzers here for only $9.99 in the shade Tawny and Mahogany. The Cover FX Custom Cover Drops, that's in the shade M50. All the liquid lipsticks are in the shade 1, the ABH ones. There's another shade in the Blush Duos, it's a little bit darker, that one. There's one of the Too Faced Tutti Fruttis in Honey Please. There's one of the, I can't even get hold of it, Too Faced lip glosses in the shade Fruit Punch. There's another one behind it, also in the same shades. Lots of milk and some e.l.f. things that we've already seen before. There's another ABH bronzer here. What else can we see? A lot of Topshop makeup at the moment. BH blush trio here, and it's just in these called Cocktail Party, and that's only $9.99. ABH glitter here, it's so cute, and it's only $4.99. It's so cheap. So this looks good. This is by Rodeo. It's an airbrush makeup, and it's in my shade 1. It's only $3.99. So I might get that. I just found another of these glitters. So maybe they've just got like the pink in at the moment. That's called Pink Sapphire. Revlon. So these are like the Endless Glows. They're only $3.99. I'm pretty sure they're a lot more in Revlon though, and I've seen it in a gold colour as well as this pink. Some Ciate Olivia Palermo lipsticks. Now I'm sure this collection was quite a while ago, so these could be getting out of date now. I think that price is a little bit expensive, $7.99, because I'm sure I've seen them elsewhere for like $3.99. So we've got some really nice blenders. So there's a really nice Nashi blender back there, which is like a nude colour, but then we also have a marble one. We have some loads of Real Techniques. The only thing I find about Real Techniques here is they're not that much cheaper. They have e.l.f., so Stephanie Pot brushes, Kabuki brushes, and these Blush Crush brushes. These actually look really nice. They're $9.99 as well. I thought they were cheaper. So how cute is this? So this is $9.99. It's full of blenders by Urban Studio, and you can get the cup as well. Skincare section, I found this e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer, and that's only $3.99. I found some really cool things by this brand called the Glam Fox. So they've got this retinol and collagen serum, so that's the whole thing. So they've got like an eye primer down here, sorry, an eye cream, we've got another one there, and they look really cool. Some more e.l.f. here. So this is the Beauty Shield Massaging Overnight Recovery Cream, and that is only $4.99, so it's mostly bargain. So I found a tanning water by Rodeo. The Rodeo is so cheap here, and it's only $3.99 because this is an expensive brand online. I'm sure they sell like Beauty Bay and Feel Unique. And I've never heard of this brand before, but they look really nice. So it's called Luna. It's a makeup primer, and it's only $4.99. I don't know how I missed this, but this is one of the Anastasia eyeliners, and it's in the shade Jet. It's black, and it's only $6.99. There's so much ABH at this store. Oh no way, look what I just found. $7.99 bargain. On the display here, they've got a load more from that brand, Glam Fox. I need to pick up something out of here. They look amazing. I'm just at the makeup bag section, and how cute are these little dog bags by Fenella Smith. They're only $7.99. I want them so much, but I have so many makeup bags. Oh, there's a super dry bag here. Let's have a look how much it is. It's only $9.99, so that's like a good little buy. So whenever I'm at the bags, I always manage to pick out the really expensive ones. So I like this DKNY one, but it's £70. They've got a really nice Radley one, and that's £80. So yeah, I must have just really expensive taste. But yeah, lots of bags in at the moment. Okay, so now at TK Maxx number 3. Let's see what's inside. Hopefully it'll be as good as the last store we just went to. Okay, so here's all the palettes. We've got some L'Oreal and some BH Cosmetics. They've got that Kevin Aquan palette again. Oh, that's that Profusion highlight that we saw last time, which looks stunning, to be honest. We've got the BH Cosmetics Marble palette, which is quite an old palette. Of Ellen Tracy. Oh, some Profusion. I love some Profusion. Another chocolate bar palette. Oh, there's loads of these. Well, there's 2. That's pretty cool. Some NYX, some more L'Oreal, some Bare Minerals. To be honest, this is everything we've already seen. That nude palette. The Sylvia Garni palette. Oh, this one's already open, so you can have a look at that one. That is $9.99. That Mish BB cream again, and then there's loads of the Alyssa Edwards palettes. So I've got a few bits of Revlon. So we've got a mascara for $3.99 and the Photo Ready primer. That's not got a price on it. There's got loads of eye pigments from Milk. That's that foundation that I bought from L'Oreal in a different colour. Lots of Topshop stuff. Oh, I don't really see any BBH. That's all Topshop. So loads of L'Oreal again. Topshop. Oh, L'Oreal lipstick. Let's say lipstick bite. Oh, Glam Stick Bite. Oh, that looks cool. Ash blonde pencil. Oh, another gloss, exactly the same colour that we've already seen though. Another shade in this L'Oreal, and that's called Revenge, so I'm assuming that's more like a coral colour. I'm not doing as good at this one. This store usually has like loads of really good stuff. This looks pretty cool from L'Oreal. It's called the foundation brush. It's $4.99. We've got some more e.l.f. mascaras, Nashi, so a lot of things that we've already seen. We've got e.l.f. So like a few different e.l.f. brushes. This looks really nice. Foundation brush, only $2.99. Other than that, I think it's stuff that we've already seen. Yeah, a little bit disappointed. I was expecting them to have like ABH like in the other store. They have got this little Glam Glow set, which I think is pretty cool. That's $16.99, and then you get 6 of the mini masks. And then I found like some like the Korean skincare. So they've got like this by It's Skin. It's a cleansing foam. They're both only $3.99. They're really cheap. And then this egg cleansing foam looks really interesting. And then look at this. Is that La Mer as in the really expensive skincare? I don't know, but it's only $14.99. How cool does this look? This is a hibiscus and peach hydrogel eye patches, and they're only $6.99. Okay, so we are at TK Maxx number 4. Don't really see much of a queue, which is good. Fun little fact, I'm not even sure if I've told you this before, is I actually used to work at this TK Maxx about 10 years ago. It was when it first opened as like a brand new store. Yeah, so one of actually the hardest jobs of my life. So if anyone wants a story time, let me know, and we could do like a trying new makeup story time. But yeah, let's go out and have a look and see what they have. Okay, so nice and stocked. We have some Profusion, little Beauty Pie eyeliner, only $3.99. Loads of Milk. L'Oreal, Helen Tracy, Cargo, BH Cosmetics, another Alyssa Edwards, Profusion, everything we've already seen, Maybelline, Kevin McCorm. What's this? Oh, this is interesting, a Beauty Pie foundation. And Too Faced again. BH Cosmetics, literally everything we've already seen. This is the Beauty Pie foundation shade. If this was my shade, I would have picked it up. But shame it's not. Oh, and they've got some e.l.f. sponges here. That's a great little deal. Find these tucked away. They look pretty cool. They're like lip balms, and they're only $3.99. Okay, so as usual, there is a lot of Topshop, but I do see the odd bit of Anastasia, which is pretty cool. What is this? So this is a Beauty Pie concealer, which is definitely worth looking at. It's only $3.99. It's expensive to sign up to Beauty Pie. I just need to find a shade. Another Beauty Pie concealer here, and this one's super luminous. So they've got a few types, because this one I have picked up is Velvet Finish. So here is the Kevin McCorm, the Contour Duo, which is pretty cool for $9.99. And a ABH lipstick in the shade Rust for only $7.99. So I have found 2 shades of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks. I found the shade Dazed, which is a darker colour, and then I've also found a nude shade, which is Naked. Just look at this bag, and it's pretty much all nail polishes and then Topshop stuff. and the L'Oreal lip palette, and then they've got a few of the ABH liquid glows, and they're all in the shade Penny. And we've got a bay here of beauty tools, but honestly it's pretty much everything that we've already seen. There's nothing new. So I'm just in HomeSense, which is next door to TK Maxx, and they have some amazing Profusion palettes which are not available here yet. So they have this Sunkissed palette, this is $9.99. They have the Starlit palette, which looks like this. A lot of pressed glitters in it, again same price. And then they have the Mirage palette, $9.99. The Minerals palette, we have this Twilight Radiance, which is a highlight blush palette for $12.99. And then they have a Contour palette for $7.99. That's actually really cheap. And then we do have a Too Faced palette. They've got them everywhere at the moment.
Okay, so TK Maxx number 5. It's a little busy outside, but it shouldn't be long to get in.
Okay, so right off the bat, we've got some good stuff. We've got some ABH lipsticks, Dusty Mauve, and what's the other shade? Cool Brown, so like a darker colour. Is this ABH? Yep, so Poet. Liquid lipstick. Got some e.l.f., loads of Milk. I'll have a look and see what I can find. A lot of this stuff we have already seen, but I thought it'd be worth going over. So you've got your BH Cosmetics, your Kevin Aquan, some Essence, the Too Faced. They're all in these like really dark shades, which is a shame for who gives a fig. We've got a ABH powder bronzer in the shade of Rich Amber. You've got some L'Oreal palettes, they're all lip palettes, which is a shame because they're like lovely colours. You've got some Laura Geller that we've already seen. Oh, all these Hello Kitty OPIs, which are dead cute. Another Anastasia bronzer, and this is in the shade Mahogany. Some Too Faced blushes, I think they're quite overpriced. You've got a Bare Minerals eyeshadow, another ABH in the shade Heathers. What else have we got? So much Topshop stuff. Another Heathers there. Really pretty shade of Revlon. It's the End of Glow highlighter, and it's the gold one. More shades of ABH. We have got Catnip, which I really like colour. One of the lipsticks in Stargazer, lovely pink. And oh, that's another Catnip. This bag, I've seen it a couple of times now. It's actually on clearance here for £6. I'm wondering, like, is it meant to be? Because I keep seeing it. I'll have to have a little think. The same La Mer as actual La Mer, because I mean it's only hand balm, but it's only £4. That's well cheap.
Okay guys, so I'm back at home now, and we're going to do like the whole portion of the video so I can show you what I got, because I did end up getting a few. So the first thing I got was the Peach and Hibiscus Hydrogel eye patches. I just thought they were so interesting and cute. So they are for brightening, and I just love all the kind of the Korean kind of skincare that's coming in at the moment, and I'm really trying to take care of my skin. So these were $6.99, and let's just open them and have a look. So that is what the packaging looks like. Oh, I like that they have an expiry date on the back as well. And then it comes with like a little spatula inside, and then the products are sealed, so that is pretty cool. The next thing I got were the ABH liquid lippies, and now these were too much of a good deal for me to pass up on because they were only $7.99. I know like they are very similar, but I thought, well, you know, I can always give like one to a friend or something, like, because I think when they've had sets in before, I think I've bought one in the past, they were $16.99 for like a 5-pack. And for it to be $7.99, was it, for like 4, I thought that was a really good deal. So I did pick up that Profusion highlighter set palette, and that was $4.99. Just trying to get into it so I can do some swatches for you, but they've sellotaped it down really well, so no one's getting into that. I've got in, but I think I've like snapped, like the bit that gets into it. So it just looks like this. This one is like a duochrome, and I think the rest are just normal shimmers. Let's have a little play around with them. Ooh. So like they're very pigmented. Let's just have a little swatch. Ooh, so they are quite good. But I do like Profusion products. I think they're really good, especially for the price as well. Next up, I got one of the Nashi Beauty sponges. That was only $2.99. It's in like a beigey kind of colour. So I'm hoping it won't look too dirty or as dirty as my normal ones, but we'll see. But I've been wanting to try these for a while because I have seen them and I know the brushes are really good. I got some of the Kevyn Aucoin Jewel Pop lip glosses. So these were only $5.99. So I wanted to try these out just because, you know, his products are quite expensive, and they are, oh wow, they are tiny. How cute is that? They are so small, but that one's just a gloss. I was expecting them to be more metallic. The darker ones are more metallic. They look like they've settled at the bottom a little bit, but that's fine. Just give them a little bit of a shake. They've never been used, so it's fine. So they are mini, so like bear that in mind. But they are really cute, and his stuff is really expensive normally. I got a little jade roller. Just looks like this. This is by the brand After Spa, so I've never heard of them, but obviously like at TK Maxx you do get loads of brands and stuff you've never heard of, but that was only $3.99. So I thought I would just give it a try because, you know, it's a cute little one. It was dead cheap. Then I got the Rodial Airbrush Makeup. So this is a heavy duty foundation paste. So it was only $3.99, and Rodial stuff is usually quite expensive. So it just looks like this. The packaging looks lovely, like it's a lovely glass packaging, and then it says Rodial on the bottom. But then like when you look at the top, like it does look really thick. It's giving me like Dream Matte Mousse kind of like vibes. So let's have a little swatch of this. Oh, it is, oh my gosh, it is so thick. Don't know how well you can see the colour there, but it's a nice light colour. But yeah, we'll definitely have to save that for an occasion. I'm going to need something really heavy. Okay, so I got some things by the brand Glam Fox. So the first thing I got is this facial cream. So again, this is another Korean product, and it was $5.99. It's funny that it does say natural on it, on the ticket. So I think maybe that's something for them to, you know, use to organise it by. I think maybe like they would have had a display or something. Actually, I think some of it was on display. So it just looks like this. It says facial cream, double effect, retinol and collagen, purifying, moisturising, revitalising, and it's really cute. And then it's got that little fox on it there. So then I got the double effect serum. So again, that's retinol and collagen, also by Glam Fox, and then it just looks like this. I forgot to say that that one's also $5.99. I did get some lashes. So if you watch some of my normal videos, my makeup videos, I use the Eyelure pre-glued. So these are a different style than what I normally use. These are style 100. They're pretty much the same price. I pay $2.49 for them whenever they have them in B&M's, but these were $2.99 for a different style, so I thought for 50p I'll just get them. And then they also had this style as well, which was Exaggerate. So this one's volume, this one's Exaggerate, and that's in the style 141. I got that makeup primer by Luna. So this was $4.99, and it's just like a serum. So it just looks like that. And then it says it helps to even out skin tone while adding moisturizer, which I thought was pretty cool. So next thing I got were these balms from Revlon. So these are the Revlon Kiss exfoliating balms. Oh, so you get like a sugar scrub balm and then a normal lip balm. And I just thought they were really cute. And it's not something, I don't think this is something we'd normally see on the shelf. I think these are like an American product. I mean, the packaging definitely is American because they all have the hanging strips, whereas we have them in like the kind of the makeup bays and everything has a slot. So yeah, I just thought it was something that we wouldn't have in the UK. So I just thought I would try it. And these were only $3.99. So yeah, I picked those up as well. So I got this item from HomeSense. So this is the not BH Cosmetics, Bare Minerals contour palette. Now just to explain, if you're not from the UK, so HomeSense is a company that's owned by the same company as TK Maxx. In America, I think in America they have Marshalls and TJ Maxx, and then in England we have HomeSense and TK Maxx. So HomeSense has more of your home stuff, like garden. It has like bedding and kids stuff. Well, they have kids stuff in both. What kind of other stuff? Like more of the kind of the lifestyle products, and then they have some bath and body, but not as obviously as much as TK Maxx. But it's funny because sometimes I find some real gems in there that I don't find in TK Maxx. But anyway, so I got this contour palette, and I have seen these in TK Maxx before. Not recently, they were a while ago, and they were like $16.99, which I wouldn't have paid that for. But this was only $7.99. So I was like, okay, I'm interested. And then when I opened it up, it had like the little card. Just looks like this. And I actually had a look at it. I thought, you know, that sculpting shade is really, really nice. Like, it's a lovely grey tone, and grey will really make that shadow and emphasize your cheekbones. So I thought I would pick that up for only $7.99. And then I picked up this Revlon, it's the Endless Glow. So it's a liquid highlighter, and I got mine in the shade Gold. It might be a little bit too dark for me, but I might be able to use it as like a shadow or under my makeup, you know. So I actually popped into that TK Maxx. There was a Boots next door. So this was only like $3.99. I popped in Boots next door, and it was on the shelf for $9.99. So I was like, winner, you know, that absolute little steal. So it has like a massive applicator. And then it just looks like that. So they have 3 shades in this range. They have like a light pinky one, which I have seen in another store. They had like a light champagne colour called Citrine. Now if I see that, I will pick that one up because that was really pretty. And then they have this one, which is called Gold. So as we did see in the TK Maxx's, there was a lot of ABH. They must have had like a big shipment in, and I've also seen on a lot of the American like TJ Maxx come shops with me. So they must have just, you know, maybe ABH having a bit of a bad time and decided to sell off a load of the stock. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I picked up a few things. We did see like a lot more. I was interested in the bronzers. They were only $9.99, but they only had like the mid or darker shades. I was looking for Rosewood, which is the lighter shade, couldn't find it. And they had one of the blushes, and if they'd have had like a coral set of blushes, I would have bought that, but I only saw one. So I picked up 3 items, and I'm really glad that at the moment TK Maxx is putting stuff in the little plastic bags, because it means that you don't need to have a look at it beforehand to see if someone's been messing with it. So I got the ABH Waterproof Cream Colour. So this is in the shade Jet. This is a liquid eyeliner. So it just looks like that. And then on the inside, just a black gel liner. I got 2 liquid lipsticks. These were $7.99 each. $17.99, no way. So I got the shade Poet. I googled this colour, and I thought, might be an alright colour for me. And now we've taken it out of the box, I think, you know, it looks really nice. And look at that, the satisfaction of pulling something out from TK Maxx that has not been messed with. You know, that's like so cool. Anyway, yeah, I googled the colour. I thought it would look nice. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. And it's, you know, it's cool that you can actually still, you know, you can go into the store and just Google the shades. That's what we should be doing. Not when everyone picks them up out of the packaging, swatches them, and then puts them back. No, that drives me mad, you know, because other people can't buy it, or it's not sanitary to do it like that. So anyway, rant over. The other shade I got was Naked, which is a nude colour, which is like, that's just me all over it. And yes, absolutely unused, absolutely brilliant, and these are like 20 quid each, so £7.99 is a good little bargain. That's everything I got at TK Maxx. I did haul quite a bit, but that's quite unusual for me to find so many good things. I mean, granted, I did go to like 5 stores, but I did find a lot of really good stuff. So yeah, I got a few bits that I probably wouldn't have normally picked up. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you've been finding anything really good at TK Maxx, share it, and you know, maybe I can keep an eye out for it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you again shortly. Bye.